What's up, y'all? So check it. Do a quick video for two things. For my mic pre from Cranborne Audio. This is the Camden EC1. It's got some super dope features on this thing. I'm not gonna get into all of that, but this video is basically showing you how I could do this with any pre, but I could use this pre and find the perfect settings that I want for any specific artist because I'm using the Slate VMS microphone system. So this Slate microphone, the pre that it comes with is super transparent, and then the microphone that I have in the booth over there from Slate is super clean and transparent because you're supposed to use the emulations from the software. So right here, I got the Slate plugin open, and I can choose any mic I want from here that sounds right for my artist. So I chose, this is a rap vocal, and I chose the Sony 800 mic. And when I record my artist, I'll set it up with the Sony 800 mic with the 1073 pre with a Neve EQ and an 1176 compressor. But then now there's no artist here, and the whole point of this video is not wasting the artist's time by picking the right mic and then getting the right settings on the pre before you record anything. So I have this preset already saved, so I could just start recording them and they could let their creativity flow and not waste their time in the booth while I'm doing settings here. I'll record the whole song and then they'll leave, and then I can get rid of the pre and the EQ and the compressor, and I just leave the mic that I picked for his voice. Shout out to Wilfredo Music, because he's an amazing artist. So now I have his voice recorded, and then I'll set it to output from my interface and come out of there into my pre and the input of the pre, and then come back out of the pre back into Pro Tools on my interface. And then I can hit the input monitoring button in Pro Tools and make all my adjustments on the pre while I just play the vocal that I recorded from him. So.
And I'm rolling with the most highest presence muted, the loud out those that shovel dirt on me, to die only hum my face proud of my.
So I got this Cranborne pre set to clean, but for this particular artist, he has like a higher tone in his voice. So I love this pre has 3 different settings. It has clean, and then it has thump, and then it has cream. Cream kind of like smooths out the vocal. Thump adds that little weight and bottom to it. And then clean is just super clean. So it's like having 3 pre's in one. Now what's awesome about this pre also is that I can take my headphones and put them in the headphone output of the pre. So then when I play the vocal,
and I'm rolling with the most highest presence muted,
I'm hearing exactly what this pre is doing to the vocal. So I can make all my adjustments. Now with his specific vocal, I like the thump setting. So I'll set it's called a mojo knob. I don't know why they call it that. It's funny. But I'll set it like halfway, a little bit more than halfway. And then you'll hear the thickness it gives in his vocal.
and I'm rolling with the most highest presence muted, the loud out those that shovel dirt on me, to die only hum my face proud out my wings should have been clipped seasons ago by your fault.
Right? So then I'll go back to my Nero, a monitoring station, and then we'll hear the vocal, how it sounds with the rest of the music with these settings. And remind you, I only have input monitoring on. This is before I record back into Pro Tools.
And I'm rolling with the most highest presence muted, the loud out those that shovel dirt on me, to die only hum my face proud out my wings should have been clipped seasons ago by your fault. I got pull strings and curve my life to make the music I'm proud about.
So now, before I record into Pro Tools, let me show you what it sounds like without the pre.
And I'm rolling with the most highest presence muted, the loud out those that shovel dirt on me, to die only hum my face proud out my wings should have been clipped seasons ago by your fault. I got pull strings and curve my life to make the music I'm proud about.
Now let me show you back with the pre.
And I'm rolling with the most highest presence muted, the loud out those that shovel dirt on me, to die only hum.
So it gives it a lot more body, and it just helps me later on while I'm mixing the song. So now let's just record that into Pro Tools.
And I'm rolling with the most highest presence muted. The loud out those that shovel dirt on me to die. Only hum my face sprout out my wings. Should have been clipped seasons ago. By a foul, I got pull strings and curb my life to make the music I'm proud about. Now since a Jedi, feel I could be a Jedi. Sensitive to the forces, invisible to human eyes. It was imperative for divinity to become humanized. He's calling us from the dark side, no longer travel red eye. Okay.
And Wilfredo was amazing. But basically that's how you do it. And because, like I said before, because I'm using the Slate mic and it's super clean, because it has to be for the emulations to work, I get to choose whatever mic is right for this artist. And there's so many mics I can choose from here. I also got I also bought the U87 emulations that they have. So, but I like the Sony one on his voice. And then I could just come out of Pro Tools, into my pre, make all my adjustments, come out of the pre, back into Pro Tools, and that's it. We got a nice vocal, and I didn't waste the artist's time in the booth. I let his creativity flow, and then I could do this on my own time and continue mixing the song. That's what I got. Hope this helps. Peace.